All right. Do this chat up. Do like this. Hopefully the vertical stream just works correctly. And it does. Perfect. Okay, well. All right. What's up, Crimson? All of my streams just were working perfectly. Well, maybe Twitch isn't, but the vertical stream for YouTube and the horizontal one both look good. So I'll take it. Yeah, awesome. All right. Everything is situated. Today I'm going to be playing some Koga here. Let's see. I just built this deck. Don't know if it'll be good at all, but I'm just going to try and get some wins with it. You know, keep having some variability here. Nothing too crazy. What you up to? There we go. Nice. Okay. Hopefully everything sounds fine, all that stuff. Thank you for letting me know, Crimson. All right. Oh, I feel pretty good today. Okay, I mean, this might not be too bad. Do. Okay, good. They didn't start with Moltres, which is really good. My phone's having an aneurysm trying to play my Twitch stream. Okay, and they started with it anyway, which is really obnoxious. Wow, they're using Pokédex too. That's wild. Nice. Alright, let's poison. Oh, just got some people in. Hello, hello. I doubt this deck is capable of beating Charizard Moltres, but we'll find out together. Yep. May they flip forever tails. I like it. Alright, one heads. They have to do it again, so now there's no reason not to muck unless... Let's see, 50 damage, that's 120. So they would be going down to 100 from the poison. I mean, there's nothing really that can... I think this is fine. I don't know how long poison lasts for, though. I don't know if it's just indefinite. I don't want to lose both my mucks. If I get red carded, that would be terrible. So hopefully this is okay. And even if they had a potion, the Giovanni will allow me to knock it out anyway. And they only have 2 cards in hand, so one could be an X speed, but then they're just not really accomplishing much. Man, they're running Pokedex, Hand Scope, and they've got to be running Red Card as well. No, I'm running Coughing Wheezing. Another way to enable the poison besides the Grimer. Again, hopefully they get... Okay, well, that one was pretty good for them that time. Okay, good. Now this is guaranteed coughing. I really hope that last card isn't Zard, but we'll see. Alright, down goes the Moltres. Red card, that would be terrible. Oh, my phone just started to start playing my Twitch stream. Okay. Now I'm just really hoping they don't have Zard. Yeah, the damage on Muck is not bad, right? Well, that's why I evolved both of them the other turn. I was afraid of getting red carded. And he red carded me into research, so that's pretty good for me. Yeah, the game is far away from release. I don't know how the chat rate is 2 if Crimson is the only person that has chatted. I don't see anyone else. I mean, they just have to find the Charizard now, so as long as they don't do that, I'm gonna win the game. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you count as 2 because you did it on both? Well, no. It doesn't know that, though. But yeah, you're just so great, you count as 2. That's what we're gonna go with. Okay, I found the Wheezing. Should we just set up another Muck? Or should we set that? I mean, it only takes 1, so yeah, another Muck. And then do we just go for double 70 on this Moltres? Or do we Sabrina? Well, we can't Sabrina anymore, so yeah, we'll just do this. Like, I don't want to Sabrina the Charmeleon, do 70, they evolve, knock this out, and then I can't attack for 2 turns. So you're just going to have to attach and retreat, and then hit this Muck for 60, unless he draws Charizard. And there's only 7 cards left in his deck, so he might have it now. Okay, well, we're going to bring this up, then we're going to use the Gas Leak, and then we're going to Koga, and then they're going to lose. Hopefully. Cool, we win. That's like, you know, sometimes stage 2 decks are just a little inconsistent, you know? Yeah, he can get all the extra energy he wants, it just doesn't matter. Just getting used to this play pattern, I just want to get used to doing this before I Koga. I've never played this deck before, so... Alright, and then we're gonna Koga. And then give me the stuff. Yeah. Get out of here. Look at that. First victory. The Grimer does poison, so it kinda does. How is everyone doing? Yeah, I like it too. They might come out with another basic Pokemon that can poison in a set or two. It might make this deck stronger. Like if they do like a poison effect from the bench and not the active spot, I could see Muk getting like pretty good. Okay, I mean we get to evolve first, so if I start with coughing, that's really good. Okay, so I will start with the coughing. Okay, this is gonna be a little tough here. If I draw a Wheezing, maybe. Well, my hand is nothing, so... Now the tier 3 status of this deck might be showing itself now. Oh, they are weak to me, though. This might be okay. Just don't start any Ralts shenanigans. Just leave me alone with the Ralt stuff. I am just going to evolve here. I don't want to get red carded away. Okay, let's do the 40. If I had Wheezing here, I think we'd be in a really good spot. We just don't, unfortunately. Yep, and then 50, and then... Yeah, we're going to be in some trouble because I just have no Wheezing. Wheezing off the top! Nope. Okay, so now we're going to Sabrina and build up the Muk, I think. What's up, Cash? If they have double X speed, the potion won't save me anyway, so... Wheezing would just be doing the most if I had it. I mean, I could make him have the X speed or the Giovanni, which I guess I will do. This is such a shame because, I mean, if he was poisoned, the Muk would just take him out now or next turn. Man, I'm just poking him for 40, hoping it's enough, right? And once this thing retreats, I'm probably never going to get the chance to hit it again. I feel like most of the time you win with this deck. Okay, well, he just scooped, so I will take it. Any deck that's got a good Mewtwo matchup, I'll take it, because it's just rampant deck. 2-0, yeah. This is going to help with my video for tomorrow. Hello, everyone. Okay, we have the coughing, wheezing combo, and we're also going first so we can evolve and put the energy on, which is always good. Ha! This person's gonna be so mad. Is this the same person? I just hope they don't do anything. Yeah, 154 energy, no discard, it's stupid. Yeah, sometimes it's hard for them to set up that Gardevoir, though. We'll see. Yeah, you can... As long as they don't red card me this turn, I don't care what they do. Let's go. Hopefully we can get the Grimer now. Nice. If they get poisoned twice, that just brings them down to 130 and then 260, so the Giovanni doesn't actually matter here. Okay, hey, look, if they're wasting energy running away, that would be great. That's unfortunate, but I do have Koga, so it's not, like, terrible. Are they just trying to, like, build up a Mewtwo in the back? Okay, well, I'm not really going to let them do that, so... Oh, Koga is just Muck, so I would literally need the Muck here, which I don't have. That is a shame. Then I guess I do just have to build this up. Let me think about this. Giovanni does take care of that in 2 turns. Yeah, I just don't think I can play Psychic and Dark in the same deck, because Muck takes 3 Dark pips. What else animation? Someone in my chat will for sure answer you. I hope anyway. But as of right now, you don't even need a VPN to play it. I think you can just change your region. Let's do this. Let's do this, and I just really have to hope that they do not possess Sabrina. Oh, I need to make that like a command so people can like get into the Discord. I need to educate myself on how to do that. Yeah, Crimson, you should. Alright, they unfortunately had the Gardevoir, so we just lose now. Sadly. I don't even think Sabrina saves me. But we got it against Mewtwo last game, so. Yep, that's it. Yeah, Cash, I'll make you a mod. I have to figure out how all that stuff works. I am so new to streaming. 2 Starmie, 2 Weezing, 1 Greninja. Oh, Duck Chat. Okay, I gotcha. 2 Weezing, interesting. I mean, I've played like Articuno, Greninja. I like Greninja. That's an interesting little deck idea. But yeah, I will definitely, I'll figure out how to make you a mod, Cache, and I'll do it and set up some commands. I've got all day tomorrow to figure it out, so shouldn't be too bad. It'll probably take me an embarrassing amount of time to figure it out, though. Okay, Grimer. Hopefully we can draw into Muck soon. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching. The viewer counts are just like fluctuating a bunch, so I just want to say hi to the new people. The rarest card I have is I actually have 2 gold Charizards and I have 1 gold Mewtwo. So I'm hoping when release comes out I can trade someone one of my gold Charizards for their gold Pikachu so I can have all the crown rares, but we will see. Oh goodness, I'm weak to them. That's careful. Yeah, no, for sure. Cash has been on my stream every night for like a week, and we've been talking a little bit on my Discord. So I trust him. Let's see. I don't want to redraw these potions. Sabrinaing doesn't really accomplish anything either. This weakness is terrible. Oh yeah, and of course they will. I mean, I have to go for this. This is not like something I'm like crazy about doing here. Sand Slash does 70. I think it's just worth it to just evolve here for general shenanigans, and then also getting red carded, right? But yeah, people will definitely. I mean, people spend money on digital card games all the time. I'm probably also going to make a second channel next year whenever Shadowverse Worlds Beyond comes out, because I like the original Shadowverse game for a while until it got power crept really badly. All right. I do not play Unite, Duck Chad. The only RTS games that I play is Clash Royale, and I was playing Harry Potter Magic Awakened for a while. But I play Clash Royale like every day, unfortunately. I'm waiting for the Marowak to come down and just ruin my life. No Marowak, that is really good. Let's see. All right, let's start loading up the second Grimer in case I draw another Muck. Oh goodness, he's not poisoned. I'm an idiot. Should have used the Giovanni. Sorry, I'm reading chat and doing this, and it's not working out well for me. That'll probably cost me game, to be honest. Okay, at least I have this now. Is there any way to get packs except for the 2 packs a day and buying? Well, the best value in the game is definitely the pass, and we don't even have the missions yet, but basically it's $1 per pack right now, and the pass gives you an extra pack a day, and so that's $30 in value right there, where the pass is only $10. So the pass is super worth it, and then you know, do smart wonder picks, and then trading is going to help. But if you really want to build up a tier 1 deck quickly, either pull from just the Mewtwo or just the Pikachu pack, because they both have EXs in there that are only needed by their respective decks. So you only need to pull 2 EXs from each one that are, you know, in those specific packs. So you can target them down, basically. All right, so here we go. Sabrina in here doesn't really do anything, does it? Well, let's see. I'm doing this regardless. Milo, hello, hello. Thank you for chatting. How you doing? Yeah, it's changed a lot. Clash is like a different game. I just want to get some of these supporters out of my hand in case I get red carded, to be honest. 5 cards in a pack. Milo, this is Pokemon TCG Pocket. It is having its release in New Zealand right now, but they just removed the need to have a VPN, so as long as you can download the game, like if you have iOS, for example, you can just change region, and you don't even need a VPN. So they very well know that there's a lot of people that aren't in New Zealand that are playing the game. Not saying I'm one of those people, I'm just saying that that is the case right now. Okay. Here comes the X speed. I don't know if they can just like perpetually run away like this. We'll find out. Hopefully I don't get blocked out by that. Okay, they conceded. Great. So I'm now 3-1 with this deck, I think. I mean, even like a deck like this, for example, it's winning games and it has no EXs in it. The Blaine deck that has Rapidash and Ninetales also does fairly well, and it has no EXs. But the very best decks is probably Starmie, Pikachu, and then like some Misty deck. There's a bunch of variants of water that are really good. The max level in TCG Pocket is 50. It is 50. It's going to be a long time before I get anywhere near 50. It'll probably take me years. Well, I don't know. I mean, it really depends how many sets they release a year. It might only take like a year. Yeah, no problem. You're very welcome. All right, this time we have Professor's Research, so this shouldn't be too bad. We cannot trade yet. I suspect that's either going to be on Global or like probably a month after Global. I hope they add Ranked really soon, just because that would make things a lot better for me. I did not realize. I'm so stupid. I was streaming with that image on. Okay, so this is the Articuno deck that's like really good. Probably gonna get cooked by it, to be honest. Okay, we did draw the Muck. Let me think about this. So they're gonna go to 127. So no, the Giovanni doesn't matter here. Well, I have lost my Muck, which is really bad. I guess I'll keep building this up. I mean, sure. Next turn I'll Sabrina, see if I can slow him down a little bit, but that red card hurt really badly. Oh, you know what? I need to pull up my Twitch stream on my phone and make sure no one is chatting in there. No one is chatting in there whatsoever, so I don't have to pay attention to that. Yeah, and this is the tier 1 versus like, you know, probably low tier 2 is what we're witnessing here. So now they can just bring the Staryu up, retreat for 1, and attack me anyway. So I'm just gonna concede this game and save time. So now I am 3-2 with this deck. I would really like to go up against Mewtwo all night. That would be really great. All right. All right, we're going first, so if we get coughing, wheezing, that's good. We have coughing. Unfortunately, no draw power, so we have to just draw right into it. Hello, Kirby. Howdy, howdy. Kirby, are you from the south? Really need to draw some evolutions here. Oh, how it really is. I'm glad you're here too. Oh man. I don't know what the heck's taking my opponent so long. Oh, I got you. No, Kirby, it's all good. I'm from Louisiana, so it doesn't really get more south than me. Like the tip of Florida might be a little bit more southern. Alright, now if I top deck Wheezing, I can KO this thing. My favorite card is Starmie by a lot, I think. Well, I don't know. My favorite card is probably Executor, just because I think it's hilarious and it's actually really underrated. The best card and the card that I would use the most if like Ladder came out is Starmie. Like just some version of a Starmie deck. It hits way too hard, way too fast. Okay, and I'm just getting like trainered to death here. Honestly, not sure what I'm supposed to do. I can Giovanni, make him retreat. I'd rather him not retreat though. This does 40 for what? 40 more damage for heads. What do you think are the top 2 and bottom 2 decks so far? Top 2 is Pikachu, Starmie. Bottom 2, the decks don't even really exist just because no one plays them. But like, there's some really atrocious cards that feel like they're meant for like draft or something. But like, as far as like decks people actually play, probably like the Nidoking deck is like really down there. I'm not really sure after that, to be honest. Let's potion. Maybe I have to get to heads. Let's see. I don't know if I want to waste a Sabrina here, but I kind of do. It'll slow down their attaching, I guess. But I mean, there's not really much I can do if I don't see my evolutions, you know. And I did the potion so that way if they do just attach and don't retreat, they can't just kill the coughing immediately. Yeah, not really sure what like the second worst deck is. I mean, there's some truly awful stuff. It's really surprising how many decks there are for there only being like 220 something like unique cards, but there's actually like a really pretty diverse meta right now. Obviously the best decks are like, you know, Blue and Pikachu. You know, I think Mewtwo's up there. I think Executor, Venusaur, Executor, something else is also pretty good, pretty undervalued, underrepresented. Basically, like grass thick boys is pretty good. Okay, good. It did survive, and they just used an X speed. Okay, well, I have a Muck. I'm actually just going to load up on the Muck in case I need to retreat at some point. And I will just poke for another 20. Now, they could use an X-Speed in retreat, or they could just take one off in retreat and then kill this Coughing with the Zebra, but then I hit to hit back for 70 anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Moltres Charizard is a trap, don't fall for it. I think it's really overrated, not very good. Quarry, no. I think the meta's already kind of solved, to be honest with you. I think there's going to be like maybe, you know, a few other decks that pop up, but like it's going to be stuff like Articuno Omastar, Articuno Starmie, or Articuno Greninja, or Solo Articuno, stuff like that. It's like nothing like too crazy is going to happen. It's just going to be slight little variations, but I think that's completely fine whenever you know, there's only one set, you know. I mean, how complicated and diverse could it be? It's just one set, you know. I think it's crazy that we've got Pikachu, variety of grass decks, Articuno decks in a large variety, Starmie decks, Pikachu decks, Blaine, Pest Control, all those kind of stuff. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Animation. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So, I mean, I'm really impressed with the diversity of the game right now when there's only one set. I think it's really incredible what they've done so far. I'm honestly surprised. I desperately need, like, Wheezing, or excuse me, Coughing, like my second one. Or to draw another Muck so I can set this up. Okay, good, good, good. Look at this. Here we go. Just gonna keep setting up my second one. No, they have not indicated a release schedule. What they have said so far is that they're going to see how quickly people acquire sets, like acquire their cards, like how quickly people do that, and then they're going to figure out like a release schedule after that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like every 3 months there's a big set, but I'm hoping that every 6 weeks there's like a little mini set, or maybe every week there's like a little mission to get like 1 or 2 new cards, just to keep things like constantly moving. Or maybe like a mission for like once a week to get like 1, 2, or 3 cards, something like that. I think that would be really fun. It would give people a reason to log in every day and play because they're working towards like unlocking new cards. But you know, you never really know. Okay, we might be able to research into a Muck here. No, we didn't. We could... Well, there's nothing else we can do. We can just level this up. We can poke for 30 and then Koga Muck. And hopefully that'll do it. But we'll see. Dark needs just like a little something, and I think it could do well. They could even just attack here and die. So now they have to run away, and they're probably going to put the Zapdos in the way, which then means I'm going to have to Sabrina, and they're probably going to put the Zebra in the active spot, which is pretty bad. So this is all okay. I just don't want them to get their Zapdos all the way set up and then flip a bunch of heads. That would make me sad. So we'll have to see. Oh, that does it too. Good lord. Sabrina will do it, as she does. But Pikachu's, you know, either the best or second best deck in the game, so I really don't think this deck is, like, doing too bad. I think that makes 3-3 record. with this deck since I started the stream. Yeah, but I really appreciate all the new voices in chat. It's always fun. Let's see. What do I want to start with? Definitely the coughing, right? It hits harder, evolves into something that hits harder, faster than the muck, so. Yeah, Sabrina is just one of those kind of cards, it really is. And robbing your opponent of like a tempo early, like so they make an attachment on a Pokemon and just bring up something different. So, really good tempo and, you know, just snipes for game as well. I'm benching all those, so that way if I get red carded, I don't redraw them. Okay, and they're playing like Blaine Moltres, which is really weird. Because you just don't need that much energy in the first place. I mean, I guess Moltres can like body block a bit. I can't attack, but if I draw a Weezing, I can poison him still. Okay, I can attack anyway. Oh, I already have the Weezing. Okay, here we go. Alright, get poison. Let me think about this. No, I just gotta go for it. I mean, they could have Ninetales and Blaine, but they only have 3 cards in hand, so we'll just see. I think that's too juicy to pass up. Don't have Blaine and Ninetales, that would be good. Now they might retreat into Moltres, maybe? They are. Okay. So now they're going to do this for a while, and then they're going to retreat. Just soak up some damage, which is unfortunate. 2 heads. Pretty good. Just going to start building up the muck. Is there a reason to... There's no reason to Sabrina. They already have free energy for retreat, so... Just gonna have to keep poking things. What are the best counters to Pikachu decks? The Grass deck with Executor and Venusaur. I think it actually has a really good matchup into Pikachu. What was the deck I made the other day that was... I was running like a clinic. Oh, that was it. It was the Executor Venusaur deck. Pikachu is just really solid. There's nothing that like hard counters the deck or anything. Just a good deck. If fighting becomes like a little bit better, like next set, then they might be in trouble because Pikachu's a little squishy. Okay, we drew the muck. I really wish we had one more energy because I could knock this thing out if I did, but I don't. I'm assuming poison is just indefinite, but I honestly don't know, so that's why I'm just going to poison each time. But yeah, I like the Venusaur Executor deck against Pikachu because it's just so much HP. It's really hard to get through. And then if you catch them like slow and you flip like a couple of heads with Executor, then you can start making their Pikachu way less effective because, you know, just only it is 30 for each one on the bench. So the best thing you can do against Pikachu is come at them hard early and get rid of the basics. So like, even though Starmie is water type, sometimes you can get a game with Starmie if the Pikachu deck stumbles at all. But the same way is true the other way around, which is why they're probably both the 2 best decks in the game, right? Because they're both just 2 energies for 90. Well, see, like, any deck that's got a bunch of, like, Stage 2 Pokemon, it's, like, it's hard to be as consistent as a deck like Pikachu. You just need the one thing. Unity, they have removed the need for a VPN, so, like, if you just change your region, if you have iOS, or, like, I don't know how Android people do it, but, I'm not saying I'm not in New Zealand, I'm just saying you don't need to be in New Zealand anymore. Let's see. Yeah, let's just potion here. Yeah, so you don't even need a VPN. They've made it to where you don't, so. 90 will be done to me with Ninetales regardless, so I don't think I should use the potion. But we can Gas Leak and then hit for 30. He's just like, you know, running away the whole game, and my deck doesn't really hit hard enough to be able to avoid that, so. He might just win by constantly retreating, and he gained all this extra energy with Moltres, so he can just kind of, like, DJ his board forever, which is, unfortunate. But I still might get him. I mean, I've got a Sabrina. Start whittling things down. Have I been to Hobbiton on your holiday? Is that like a Lord of the Rings thing? What is that? Choose a Pokemon. Am I getting like baited? I mean, I guess I'll choose the Muck. We'll see what happens. Are you gonna retreat and do 70 and then have me kill it? No, okay. So 40. I'm not sure what's happening, so I'm gonna potion. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but no, I haven't been there, sadly. I would love to. I also want to go to Orlando and go down Diagon Alley. I've always wanted to do that. Alright, so we have a KO. I really wish I could snipe the Moltres, but I just can't. Okay, so now he's probably gonna Ninetales blame me because the game has gone on so long that he probably has it now. And that will kill the Muck, unfortunately. If he does kill this, though, I can promote the Wheezing, Poison It, Koga, put the Muck in the active. So, yeah, I think I had game there almost no matter what. Okay, so I think we're 4-3 with this deck, I think. It's really not doing badly for a deck with 0 EXs. It's just not that bad. Zaddy, alright. People's names, man. Going second, I'd rather go first, but I at least get an energy attachment first, so it's not like too bad because, you know, Muck requires 3, which is pretty expensive, when, especially when there's no energy acceleration in this color, so. I hope they're Mewtwo. I haven't gotten the whole first set. I haven't pulled a Poliwrath, a Gyarados, just like really random stuff that I could craft, but I don't want to craft it. I want to just pull it eventually. I'm missing 4 cards, but they're all like just diamond things. And my opponent is just roping. I'm not sure what they're doing. Trying to tank my viewership. Okay, here we go. Okay, now this is one of the best decks in the game, so we'll see if we can survive even a second against it. If they have, like, Misty and they start poking me for 90 immediately, then we will just concede and have a 4-4 record. Yo, Games Grand, what's up? Alright, so here. Okay, this might be Starmie Greninja. Brandon, you only see the Starmie deck. Yeah, it's just so good. I think they're gonna... They don't want to nerf cards, but they might just have to do something about water decks in general. Misty is just so stupid. But we'll see. If they don't immediately evolve this, then I can kill it with the Weezing next turn, but they're probably going to evolve it. I mean, I'm just hoping that they don't evolve it and Misty me, but we'll see. Okay, no Misty, which is good. Yeah, card acquisition in this game is not that crazy. Yeah, Brandon, making Misty specific wouldn't be bad. It's just that her Pokemon, she does have a... does she have a Staryu and a Starmie? But yeah, at least if it was just that would be something. Yeah, flip one coin, they get heads, you concede. I don't blame you. Yeah, we can just do this, I guess. Okay, so he's just playing like all the water cards on Earth. Let's start building up the Grimer for the Muck. We can Gas Leak. They're just going to retreat for free, so this is just a body block by them, but it's okay. I really wish there was a way to poison on the bench. I think that'd be really useful. Man, they've drawn straight to Greninja already. Okay, and here comes the 40. So they're going to do 40, 80, so I'm already in like really big trouble. And even though I have the potion, the Greninja is still going to hose me, so... The water decks are just really good. I mean, what can I say? It's one reason to play Pikachu. And, there's too many water cards that have zero retreat, like both Starmie, so even if you Sabrina, it just doesn't really do anything versus them, right? Okay, I'm just gonna Giovanni just to get cards out of my hand, so when I get red carded, I have a higher concentration of like Muck in my deck. But yeah, I don't think this is winnable. Yeah, I mean, I have fun with all the decks, but yeah, I understand what you mean. Been trying Blastoise. Yeah, War Turtle hitting for 40 for 2 isn't bad, and then 3 for 100 with the Blastoise isn't bad. I just hate starting with the Squirtle line. Like, I wish I could just start with, like, a different water line first. Are you doing it with Articuno, or Staryu, or, well, I guess those would be the only two you'd really pick, right? Well, I've seen, Golduck, Psyduck, too. I don't know what my opponent's trying to think. They're taking so long because they have like 100 ways to win, and so they're trying to figure out the best way to hose me. That does it pretty well, actually. I mean, that basically robs me of an energy attachment, so... Yeah, I'm definitely going to, get links in all my stuff for sure, but you're 100% right, Games Grand. I haven't tried Weezing Venusaur. I've been hearing that's a thing going around. I might have to try it. It's just like, once Weezing's in the active, like, how do you get it out of there? You just wait for it to die, I guess? Okay, if I top deck Muck, this isn't terrible. Muck off the top? No. I mean, I'm not really sure why I'm still playing, to be honest. 7 cards left. I have 2 Mucks and 1 Professor's Research. If I attach... Well, I guess I could Koga. Oh, I can't Koga because it's only Muck, so yeah, that's just game. Okay, so we are 4-4. Oh yeah, if you Misty with Blastoise, that's just great, you know. But, you know, that's like every water deck. Like, if you high roll with Misty, you just win the game, you know? I guess I'll keep playing it. I mean, I have an even record with it, not too crazy. This is the first night I'm breaking 30 viewers. That's pretty exciting for me. Really appreciate all the views and everything. We have 2 oaks, so we can actually draw through our deck this time. This matchup's like unwinnable, right? It has to be. Like, your damage output is never going to be good enough. I think I just have to hope they don't draw Venusaur, right? Before I beat them down. Jesus. Yeah, I just don't see how it's possible. Let's see if they're running eggs and coconuts or like Butterfree. Victory Bell. I've been seeing Venusaur with Victory Bell. It's pretty good too. Oh wow, look at this. I was dreaming there for a second. Okay, I mean, I have a Muck for next turn. Do I fear getting red carded? I think I do, actually. So I think I'm just gonna not evolve, not attack. Because if I get red carded, I'm just doing nothing. And if they don't evolve this, then it's gonna die in a couple turns. So we'll see. Maybe I'm too afraid of red card there and I just should have let it roll. Like, tickled it first, but it's just a lot of cards in hand, man. Yeah. I'd like to heal a bit. Again, so if I get red carded, I don't have to worry about redrawing the potion, stuff like that. Oh, it's to pivot. It's because, like, let's say you have like a lead, right? And their Pokemon isn't poison, then you can bring up the Weezing, poison them, then Koga, and then like bring in a Muck and slam them for 120. But they did kind of like cripple the deck by making them have like triple retreat, so like you had the only way you can accomplish this is through Koga, which is kind of crazy, but. Yeah, I mean, if they just have Venusaur here, I just can't break through, so. Like, they're gonna gain 30 back, and I mean, yeah, there's only 6 cards left. Yeah, just evolve everybody. Evolve them all. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think, like, the Pest Control deck also has a really hard time. Basically, Dark has a really hard time dealing enough damage to these grass types because of the Erica and the potions and Venusaur's effect, so. Yeah, there's just no way. I'm just gonna switch decks. I've had enough of the tier 2 garbage, you know? Oh, you know what? I have a pack to pull, and if I pull Marowak, I've been wanting to play it just to like flip some coins. Okay. Negative. No, I mean, I've thought about the deck, but I don't like it too much. See if I open another... Okay, I can. Okay. That. Okay. I am not sure what deck to play now. I know everyone's just tired of seeing Starmie garbage. I could play some Pikachu, I think. I do like that Caterpie helps you find your other line, though. Oh goodness, I have to start with Zapdos? That's so gross. Everyone Starmie? Yeah, exactly. I do have an X speed though, so I can pivot out of it if I need to. And immediately into the mirror match. Okay, I mean, I might be able to use... You know what? No, they're going to get energy first. So the Zapdos might have to sit there and tank a hit. 90, 110. So even if they had like a Giovanni, they still couldn't take it out. I need it to take the first hit while I build up the Pikachu in the back. I'm gonna try in Sabrina. They could have Electrode, but I'm just trying to slow them down since they got the first energy attachment. And we'll see. If they bring up the Voltorb, I know they have Electrode. Just that simple. Okay, if they had it, they just would have snapped it up there, so... Oh, I have a personal rule to never play Dragonite. I tried it one time on stream, and I could not get an electric energy for 5 rounds, and I just deleted the deck, and I will never touch it ever again. So that's just how I feel about Dragonite. I refuse. That deck can burn in hell. Yeah, it was really stupid. Like, the whole game, I'm dumping, like, all my resources into this Dragonite, and then, like, I can literally never attack with it. It was just insane. Okay, well, we got the hit. But now we can X-Speed. Was really hoping to get another basic, but I guess it's 2 hits either way, right? Same thing happened to me when I tried dual energy wheezing and Alakazam. Couldn't get psychic for the life of me. Yeah, it's just like, I feel like after like a certain amount of rotations, it should be like guaranteed, you know. So I'm wondering if they're just gonna retreat, and then I don't know what they're gonna put in the way. But if they retreat, I kind of have to do it as well. And they will retreat, so... Not out of the woods yet, I don't think. And they're taking a lifetime to think about this. Yeah, James, but that's like, or Games, excuse me, Games Grand, the, that's kind of like the strength. Like, each Pokemon has like its own utility. Like, you know, this thing snipes. Voltorb acts as like a free pivot, so you're not susceptible to Sabrina. and you can start with like the Voltorb, take a hit, swap out to Pikachu for free. So they all like really support Pikachu really well. Pikachu does 90, 110 to a bird, and then the Zebra will KO it. Pikachu hits a Mewtwo, and then the Blitzel can do 60 over the course of 2 turns and knock out a Mewtwo. So the way the math works with like a lot of the Pokemon that work with Pikachu is really good. Okay, they just conceded. That's fine. I might touch Dragonite again for a global release if I get like really desperate to play a deck, but I don't know if I'll ever be that desperate to find a new deck to play. It scarred me for life, that one game. I wonder if they'll ever make a card that like lets you pick an energy like for next turn or something. Okay, we're starting with the 1 Zapdos again. That's pretty weird, but we also have the X speed again, so it's probably fine. Okay, they're playing the deck that I was playing. Hopefully we get some more basics. Okay, 1 basic. And again, I'm just going to let the Zapdos take some hits. Yeah, it could also be like a Pokemon ability too. It doesn't even have to be like a card, you know? Like a card on its own, I mean. Okay. Let's get some more basics. Hopefully. Okay. Let's just build up the Pikachu. Hello, hello. Hopefully if they red card me, I get some more basics. That'd be good. We're both researching like crazy. 8 cards left, 9 cards left. Arbok's a little scary. It does 2-hit Pikachu. If I don't have a potion, that is. And my opponent is just taking a lifetime here. Okay. Now I have the Giovanni, so if I don't even get a basic, I can still just KO this Grimer, which is nice. Okay, we got the basic anyway. So now I don't have to use the Giovanni, which could come in clutch later. Let's evolve. So if I get red carded, it doesn't kill me. Let's get some of these cards out of my hand. Okay. Diego, what's up? I am enjoying my stream immensely. Lots of people chatting, and got over 30 viewers a few times, which is a new high, so I will gladly take that. Every day it's just a little bit more. So my night is going very well. Yeah, and I'll probably hit 4K subs in a couple of days, which would be really great. I think 5K and 10K are like pretty nice benchmarks. Looking forward to trying to hit. Wheezing Arbok, okay. I am just gonna hit the Arbok, I think. I was playing Wheezing Muck earlier. I won, I think, 4 games with it, but I think I also lost 4 games or lost 5 games. It was like a 50-50 win rate like the whole time I was playing it, but, you know, that's okay. We can go here. And then... Do I do Electrode or Zapdos? Probably... Probably the Zapdos, actually. I will Sabrina them once. It does just slow them down too much. And then, you know, if they try and retreat at some point, the Zebra might be able to KO something, so we'll see. It's pretty chill here. That's what people keep telling me that my videos are chill and the streams are chill and they like it, so I guess that's just kind of the vibe. I hope that doesn't mean that it's boring, but... Okay, why heal for 30? Just to get it out of the hand, maybe? Oh, if anyone that's watching would be interested in doing tournaments down the road, you can join my Discord, and also there's a friend code section, so if you're looking to add a bunch of friends quickly, that'd be a way to do it. It's in the description of all my videos. I'm just an idiot and didn't put it in my stream description. Did we just take this knockout? Oh, I saw that video. Like where they're talking about how they're like, they're talking about, like there's like a Pokemon MMO in development and stuff. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I appreciate it. Okay, I just have to knock out one more thing. Unfortunately, I did not have a potion, which sucks. But, I mean, the Zapdos could just win me the game outright. So, do I bring the Zapdos in, or do I bring... Well, you know, I can just get a free retreat and think about it later. Like, there's no way they don't have... Oh, well, they've already used one potion, but they only have 4 cards left. So the Zebra triple tap is probably not actually a viable solution. I think we just do this. And we just try and flip 2 heads instead of 3, right? That's 1. Oh no! Only 1 heads. Bruh. Well, the good news is I don't think that they can KO this Zapdos. And the Zebra might be able to KO it, even if I have to retreat. So... Okay, there's Golbat. Grimer. I'm just not going to forget about the Zebra. I'm just going to try and kill him with the Zebra. Even if they have a potion, it's not enough. Okay, cool. So I win. Okay. Zebra's too good. There we go. Okay, going second. We can start with the Voltorb. Maybe it'll take a hit while I charge up my Pikachu. I have the Electrode, so I can just pivot for free. Okay, definitely need to draw some basics. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to DPS these things down. I wish the immersives had like some kind of pretty effect while they were like just on the board. I'm not even using my full art electrodes like a scrub. Okay, there's a basic. I'm just doing that so that way if I get red carded, I still have it, and I'm just going to start building up the Pikachu in case I get red carded. Just want to evolve here. Oh, Mike. There we go. Accidentally changed the setting as well. No, Diego, I haven't had any problems finding the Pikachu, really. The Electrode's not even that bad anyway. There's one Zap in the deck. Just one. And honestly, it's just good for, like, body blocking early. And then, you know, the occasional finish it comes up, but nothing too crazy. But I do run Pokeball in this deck, and some of the Pikachu decks don't run it. But I just think you run too many basics and evolutions to not do that, and this is a really good example why. What the heck do you do? Okay, well... we need to stop that guy quickly. Okay, I mean, this does die to Pikachu. He's just gonna keep building up the thing in the back, and I guess if he rolls double heads and then heads one more time, he could just kill me, which is really scary, actually. Does that mean if he doesn't play another basic, I have to go for the thing in the back? Okay, good. So I'm just gonna build up this other Pikachu, I think. Yeah, the full art trainer cards are all really good. I've only pulled one so far. I pulled a single Giovanni, and that's it, which is really crazy. Okay, and even if he takes out the Pikachu, I can kill this thing. So, really glad he didn't have another basic there. Double Lariat makes me think of Naruto. Hopefully he comes up, you know, nothing. Or he could just kill the Pikachu like I said. Yeah, but that's why we've got this to do, so it still should be fine. Yeah, he's cooked anyway. Yeah, Vlad, I'll show the deck list after this, no problem. Yeah, Sabrina doesn't do anything to this deck when you have Electrode, and that's why Starmie's also insane. Yeah, they just concede afterwards, makes, you know, as they should. The free retreat cards are an excellent answer to Sabrina. Late game Sabrina, anyway. Yeah, this is the deck list. So 2 Voltorb, 2 Blitzel, 2 Electrode, 2 Zebra, 2 Pikachu, 1 Zapdos, 2 X Speeds. It's really important for pivoting. 2 Pokeballs, 2 Research, 2 Sabrina, and 1 Giovanni. You could add another Giovanni if you want to. I just don't really know where you take it out. Actually, I really don't think you should. Some of the decks play 2 Potion over the 2 Pokeball, but I really like the Pokeball because it just makes it easier for Pikachu to hit for that 90. Yeah, I'm level 30 because I was opening, you know, packs just to be able to make content. I still want to make a Gengar deck and a Marowak deck, but I'm missing 1 copy of both of those EXs still. And I've been opening from Mewtwo packs for like 4 or 5 days straight. Just trying to open it. Still haven't gotten it yet, but that's okay. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Okay, so we're getting energy first, which is never bad with Pikachu. Yeah, we can start with the Pikachu, because we have to. And this is exactly why I run the Pokeball, because you just have to find the basics. Otherwise, your Pikachu is just kind of sitting there doing nothing. They concede. I gotcha, Diego. I thought about it. I have pulled 3 regular Gengars in a row. Like every day I've pulled one, 3 days in a row. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. We can start with the Voltorb. this. This. I doubt they red card me and I just get a free pivot and probably absorb some damage for free, so that's all fine. Oh good, we drew research. Just gonna play as many basics out as I can. I'm not like too worried about getting red carded. Let's see. How did I do this the other day? There you go. I just wanted to put that in chat since I was too dumb to put it in my description for the stream. But there's a friend code channel, so if you want to make friends easily for trades and stuff like that. Let's see. I am just going to Sabrina to slow them down. I don't really want to body block with a Pikachu. This is terrible. I'm just going to do this, and they can't kill my Electrode next turn, so that's the only thing to do here. Yeah, I have, unfortunately I've pulled 5 Zapdoses and one of the Cool Art Zapdos, so 6 total. I just kept pulling them like crazy. I think I have like 5 Pikachus too. Like there were some Pokemon that I just kept pulling over and over and over again. So when trading happens, I'm hoping I can trade a Zapdos for like a Marowak or a Gengar or something like that, but we'll see. Okay, and now this Marowak could just completely destroy this Pikachu, and that's what makes Marowak so crazy. Even though it is completely luck-based, it doesn't really matter. It just hits really, really hard. Why only 1? It just doesn't really... It's not really that good of an attacker, so like... starting with it isn't like too great. Like I said, if you start with it, then the body blocking is good. But the Electrode is in there because of the retreat utility, and the Zebra is in there because against all the birds, they have they'll have 30 health after you attack them because of the weakness, and then the Zebra can finish them off, and the Pikachu attack into a Mewtwo is 2 Zebra pings to kill a Mewtwo. And so like the deck space is honestly really, really tight because you need the Voltorb and the Electrodes, you need the Blitzel and the Evolution, and then you need the Pikachus. You need the X-Speeds, you need the Pokeballs, all that kind of stuff. So it's really just kind of like out of necessity. There's really not that much space left, and the Zapdos doesn't like accomplish anything like super specific. It's just good body blocking early, and then potentially a finisher later on. So it's not like I mean, basically you just don't need it, and you need the space for other things. Now if he attacks me back, he loses. Like, this deck doesn't even have enough space to have potions in it because I like the Pokeballs to make sure the Pikachu hits for 90 as frequently as possible. So, I'm not saying that you can't run it with 2 Zapdos, you definitely can. I don't think you need it at all. I'll take the free pivot, so I don't really care if he knocks this out, because if he attacks me, he loses the game. Oh yeah, the Zebras are like super, super underrated. Like you literally need them in certain matchups. It's not, I was sleeping on them really, really hard because it's just, like I said, a 90 on a Mewtwo, then it's 2 Zebra pokes to KO a Mewtwo and people run away a lot, and then the birds 110 and then 30 to kill them all. So like you legitimately need them because Like against like Moltres Charizard, they're gonna run away. It's not like they're gonna stick around. Here's another example. I can like make him have Potion right now. But he probably will have it. But... yeah, Zebra is just really, really crazy. It's too good. It's too good against the meta. Now he could have Potion. He could very well have Potion here, but you know, we'll see. Okay, he has the Potion. It's fine. I was thinking since we have Pikachu EX, makes sense to have another high HP basic EX. Yeah, it does. It's just like you also don't need that much setup. So like the Electrode or the Zapdos or whatever can take like one hit. You put energy on, they take a hit, and then you're ready to go. 2-2. I really, really wish I could draw. Did I use my Giovanni? Because if I didn't, I could just win with the Giovanni too. Or a Sabrina. Have I used both? So I have a Sabrina and a Giovanni top deck. Yes! Yeah, same with Electrode. The pivoting is really important. The XPs and the Electrode are really important parts of the strategy. Yeah, and that's true too. Having more single prizers means that you can play more games. Oh goodness, I thought I had 2 points already. I'm reading chat too much. I apologize. Now they have to flip 2 heads, but still. What do you think about having a Raichu with Timid Surge? I think it's okay. The one thing I like about that build, I'll say, is Raichu hitting for 140, and then Giovanni will kill a Mewtwo, which I actually like a lot. Oh goodness, am I getting punished? No. Haha. Yeah, Pew was right, Diego. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie. But yeah, Marowak's just scary because it can just do like crazy damage for no reason. It's basically like Misty on a card. Yeah, I'll show the deck one more time. Yeah, no, you can't in the same turn. That's true. It doesn't come up too much. Where am I at? But this is the deck. 2 Voltorb, 2 Blitzel, 2 Electrode, 2 Zabriska, whatever, 2 Pikachu, 1 Zapdos, 2 EX, 2 Pokeball, 2 Research, 2 Sabrina, 1 Giovanni. I guess like if you really wanted to, you could just cut the Giovanni for the second Zapdos if you really wanted to, but there's a lot of 100 HP Pokemon. So. Yeah, that's a really hard matchup to win, period. Whenever I was playing basically Grass Thick Boys, Pikachu felt like a buy. It didn't matter what version of Pikachu. I literally have a video on my channel of just a video of me playing Grass against Pikachu, and I win 4 games in a row against like different versions. I'm just gonna call you Sad because I don't know how to pronounce your name. I honestly don't know, but I do see a lot of wheezing lately. That seems to be like the new hotness everyone's on, is coughing, wheezing. Yeah. Well, since I guess I have both Zebras, I'll play both my basics. But yeah, the Pikachu deck just has a hard time DPSing the grass types because, like, you're doing 90. If they set up a Venusaur, they're healing for 30 right there, so you're only doing 60. And then Erica means you basically blanked your whole turn. Potion means you almost blanked your whole turn. Yeah, Nicola, that's exactly right. If you draw your evolutions in time, you win. If you don't, then they might beat you. That's exactly how it always goes. Yep. That was my experience as well. He's trying to hit me for 30, like really badly? I guess to get me within Pikachu range if he draws his own. I guess. We're just gonna get these out of the hand. I don't really want a Sabrina because I want to just KO this thing next turn. Now they could... Is it like an Evolution plus Giovanni plus Heads kills this thing? The best deck at the moment is either Pikachu or Starmie. They're really, really similar. I like to run Kangaskhan Mondragon in my deck, decent meat shield and a solid early game attacker. Yeah, I think Kangaskhan fills that role really nicely in a lot of decks, actually. It's like, on average, probably like a better Farfetch'd, you know, just thicker. It might attack for a little less, but could also attack for a little more. Okay, so they're doing the thing to me. Okay, the question is, do I X-Speed, put a Zebra in front, poke the Pikachu for 30, and then hope they don't get a potion? Because right now, if I attack, they're going to tap me back and I lose the game. So yeah, I think that's the only line I've got available to me. We're just going to give the Pikachu a little tickle. The problem is that if they KO the Zebra, I have to also top deck another basic in order to revenge kill this Pikachu. Okay, and they do have the thing, but it won't kill my Zebra, which is good. And I will poke the Pikachu again. So that way, if I only have 2 basics, I can still take it out. Yeah, thinning out the deck is fine. I guess we start building the Electrode. Just gonna keep hitting that Pikachu, I think. And I'm gonna hope they don't flip a Heads. Yeah, not in a great spot, though. What does Zapdos do? Interesting, interesting. Okay, he got it that time. Oh, good. Even if I draw a potion, I'm still dead. Oh, the best deck at the moment? I do think it is Starmie or Pikachu. Mewtwo's up there too. I really like Venusaur Executor. Okay, I don't know if I should poke this thing for 30 or if I just... No. I just keep going after the Pikachu EX. It's like the only game plan. There's no way they don't have Potion though. That's the sad part. Unless they don't run it like me. I think the top 4 is some version of like Thick Boy Grass deck, Mewtwo, Starmie, Pikachu. I think those are like the top 4. Oh, now he's running away. Okay, so now he's gonna do the Pikachu. Okay. Or I can ping it to death. Yeah, I've tried Charizard. I think Charizard's a huge trap. I don't think the deck's very good at all. little too inconsistent. So like if you, like for example, if you go first, your opponent's getting energy first. Even if you do go second, you still have to like consistently draw Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Any gaps in those isn't good. What are you trying to do to me right now? I need the free pivot, so. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, and then also the randomness of the actual Moltres itself. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring this up, and unless he has Giovanni, he can't kill it with what's-its-face, but he also needs Giovanni and heads. Yeah, it's a little inconsistent. I don't know when the items in the shop are gonna reset. I'm hoping it's like, actually like 4 global, but we'll have to see. Alright, I think we can go here, and then we knock out this Pikachu. And then he's probably going to bring the Zapdos up, but then I also have this Sabrina, so my Pikachu can kill the other 2 things, so this might be okay. We shall see. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't have Giovanni and heads. If he does, like, good for him, I guess. He doesn't. Okay, well then we just retreat and we win. Yeah, I was playing the Wheezing Monk at the beginning. It's kind of fun, you know. Like it's definitely tier 2, but it's fun though, and it can win against you know, the tier 1 deck sometimes, and has a good Mewtwo matchup, which is nice. I didn't think I was gonna win that game. They probably could have beat me. You know, I don't know what was in their hand, but yeah, it is fun. I kind of wish the retreat cost on the Weezing and the Muck was 2, so that way like you didn't have to have Koga to do the shenanigans, but maybe in testing it was just really strong and they had to increase it. Okay, so since I'm starting with Voltorb Electrode, I'm going to see if I can absorb a couple of hits like always, so I can build up the Pikachu in the back. Yeah, crafting I think does need a little work. I think you're right about that. Well, this deck could completely destroy me, but I think we're potentially are we undefeated with the Pikachu deck right now? For like the past 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes. My God, that weakness is really something, isn't it? Okay, so now here's the use case for the Zapdos. So we can Electrode, and then we can retreat for free, bring up a big wall, and then we can start doing this. Not sure if I want a Sabrina, because I kind of want them to invest in the Machop, so then I can bring up the Pikachu, Sabrina, the Cubone, and knock it out. So I think I'm just going to leave everything as it is right now. Yeah, exactly. The prices are a little bit much. Okay, good. So he is doing it. Okay, so man, if I had a basic, I could knock this thing out. But I really wouldn't mind. Well, Jesus, hold on. So if I do the play that I wanted to do, and he has Machamp, then he's just going to knock out my Pikachu, and I have nothing going for me. Wow, I really just needed another basic to not lose this game, I think. Yeah, if he just, like, bam, 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 Machamp, I think I just lose, right? Yeah, okay, we gotta lose eventually. We are... Actually, yeah, there's literally no possible win in my deck left. So, that's like 6-in-1 or something with Pikachu? Hopefully we don't keep getting matched up into a champ. That would be bad. Yep, yeah, that was the first loss of Pikachu this stream, yeah. Okay, we're getting energy first, which is always good. Yeah, I mean, I'll start out with the Pikachu, I guess. I'm getting energy first, so... Yeah, Diego, like, Legends of Runeterra, I mean, I want to say it was a good card game, but there's so many metas that were, like, just really, really, really abysmal. But mechanically, I liked the game, and it was just too free. Alright. You know what? Do I even want to use Pokeball right away? And I don't think I do, actually. I don't want to dilute the amount of basics in my deck. I want to draw a basic, and then play Pokeball, get another basic. Alright, cool. I'm gonna say that's because of the play I just made, even though I have no basis for that. It'll make me feel better. $60's enough, and I don't want to lock myself out of putting, like, you know, Zapdos or another Pikachu down there next turn. Thoughts on Hearthstone? I haven't really played that much Hearthstone, honestly. I've got a few videos of me giving it a try on my channel, but it just felt like too far removed from, like, a classic card game. It just kind of had, like, its own... Like, it was so far, like, power creep, the usual, like, tempo back and forth just didn't seem normal. So... Ooh, I have Giovanni here, so I don't actually need to... Alright, so let's see. We can do... I need to draw Electrode, basically. Electrode, and then I need to Sabrina the Cubone. And hopefully that works. Yep, so I really, really need Electrode so I can hit that Cubone, and I need them to not put another basic. Otherwise, we're going to lose to this Machamp deck twice in a row. That's not good. That means they're probably going to have another basic to play. Attach, attack? Now it doesn't matter. Yeah, I just don't know what you're supposed to do against Machamp when you play Pikachu. Yeah, I don't think that there's actually a line again. The retreat on the Marowak is also 1. Yeah. Okay, I might have to switch off of this because it might just be me and that other guy online. So. Because I've gotten, can't find any battles a few times while streaming. Yeah, I mean, 2 Machamps in a row. Got a few more minutes before I was gonna quit. I don't know. What do you guys want me to play? I'll let you decide, I guess. Any suggestions? 5 Venusaur EX. I'm just gonna play eggs. I like eggs. It's a good deck. Going second. I mean, I want to go first, but it's okay. Okay, going second if you draw Bulbasaur isn't bad. In this house, we like eggs, exactly. Eggs and coconuts. Just a fire attack immediately. The champ against Pikachu. I don't know why they scooped, but whatever. I'll take it. We take those. Easy. Indeed. I will say that the grass deck feels like it bricks like no other. Like the other day I drew like 2 Ivysaur, 2 Venusaur, and like 2 Erica, and I was like, what is this? With like execute on the board. Okay, going first. Alright, we have it. We have it. Everything's gonna be fine now. Yeah, yeah, games, that's exactly what it seems like. Yeah, Nicola, that's like the solo eggs deck I posted a few days ago. Okay, there's literally nothing to play in our hand, so we just have to hope we don't get red carded, and we're gonna be okay. Because we can heal for days. Hey, Armando. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So, you know, a lot of like the haters are saying that it's too like basic, and I'm like, it's the first set. Will you calm down? Ah, well, head's next turn, and I can kill it, but they'll probably have a potion, right? Bulbasaur would be really great to draw here. Dude, I still don't like Marvel Snap. I'll take it back. Let me clarify. Marvel Snap's fine. The thing I don't like about it is the card acquisition. So like I didn't play, I had almost every card at one point. I think I was missing 2 cards. And I didn't play for like a month, and I came back and I just felt so behind. Remember what I said about double Ivysaur, double Venusaur, brick hands? Remember when I said that? Alright, a heads here would be life-changing. Yes. It's like Destiny with this hand, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and also I was really enjoying Thanos and Galactus at the time, and they nerfed them like back to back, and I was like, okay. I just spent like all these resources getting like these top tier, you know, difficult cards to get, and they nerfed them like back to back, and I was like, okay. Yeah, Swag, that's exactly how I felt about it too. Yeah, exactly. Like every time the ad comes up where Ben's like, what would it be like if you couldn't get all the cards at once? And I'm like, terrible. It'd be terrible. It'd be really, really bad. The game is trolling me now. Yeah, Kirby. Yeah, I mean, and if they nerf, I like slight little nerfs, not like, you know, reworks or, you know, stuff like that. It bothers me. Like, even when I remember when they changed Spider-Man to, like, not locking down a location, I was like, oh man, my, you know, Professor X Spider-Man deck isn't good anymore. But yeah, I hate the card acquisition. I'd much rather just, you know, take my money, give me some cards. I can come back in 5 years and play Standard or whatever. I don't like having to, you know, play every day and have like FOMO basically. Okay, yeah, so the plan is to do 90-90 since I just can't draw another basic. Oh my gosh. It's a basic. It's going to be another execute though. Oh, it's Bulbasaur. Let's go. We're staying alive. And now if they attack me, they have to worry about me flipping a heads one of these 2 times. Okay, so now they have to worry about it next time. Prestige Worldwide. Oh, I just realized what that's from. That's from Step Brothers. How are you? Yeah, as soon as I stopped playing Marvel Snap for a month, I just never went back because I was like, oh, I broke it. I'm out now. It was bothering me the other day. I'm like, why do I identify with that name? That's why. Yeah. So we like just evolve, and then we do this, and then we hope that they don't like Sabrina me, right? Let's just pray for a heads. Unbeatable. Eggs are unbeatable. I literally didn't do anything this game besides put eggs in the front and attach energy. That's what I was saying. Like, Pikachu feels like a buy when you play thick grass boys. Erica just like blanks their turn. And it's kind of messed up that 80 and 40, like flipping one head just kills a Pikachu. So. I really hope no one on my Twitch stream has said anything. Okay, they haven't, so I'm not ignoring someone on my Twitch stream. Okay, I'm going second, so at least I'm getting energy. Yeah, I'm not sure if they will or not. NG, I really don't know. I kind of hope they feed us like a little bit, like a card a week or card every 2 weeks or something like that in between like big expansions, just to keep the meta kind of fresh. I would really like that. Like, card games get solved really fast now that we live in this, like, you know, internet era. When I was a kid and like even like when I was a teenager playing TCGs, you didn't I mean, no one knew anything. Like, I mean, you had to have like good friends that were good at the game and play test with your buddies, and that was like the only way to figure out the game. You couldn't just like Google like tier 1 decks, and I kind of miss that sometimes. Yeah, I did see that. Let's see. Broken special decks, lol. Yeah, we can just do this. If I get Misty here, I get Misty here, and I'll just hit the concede button. Misty's just that good. Yeah, exactly. No top 10 decks, you know, in standard, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. They're so heavy emphasizing like collection and the pack opening that I feel like it's going to be very set based primarily. Like they're so invested in that. Okay, if they evolve and then hit me for 90, it doesn't matter if I evolve an Ivysaur or not. So I guess I'll just keep the Ivysaur in my hand and hit for 40. I will potion in case I get red carded, I suppose. Yeah, we just have to poke for 40. I mean, I don't see us winning this game, unfortunately. I just don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, and then we're going to get slapped up for 90, and then our last two, I mean, this is, we can just concede now. But yeah, the Starmie deck is just so tuned, it's totally ridiculous. I think you have to like start Executor, getting energy first, flipping double heads. Oh lord. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't go to something like that. I promise you that I'm way stronger than you. By a very significant margin. Let's see. No eggs again. 1 second. How many wins? I'm not sure with the eggs. Oh, I don't know. I don't keep track of it. I don't even pay attention to it. Every single game I've played outside of like the first couple of days is all has been all on stream in my videos. I think I might have played like 2 or 3 ranked matches outside of all my videos and everything. Let's see, I'm just gonna hide that idiot from the channel. Do. Yeah. You're right, I should totally just stay and waste my opponent and my own time. Nailed it. Egg time for sure. They wasted an energy attachment, but what's scary about Misty is he can always just Misty this Articuno, roll heads twice, and I'm in big trouble again, so we'll see. I'll start loading up for Venusaur. If I get double heads, that'd be really great. Never. Hey, I think for I'm not sure how many streams this is at this point, but like I think over a week, only having to basically block 2 people, I think is pretty good. I find most people to be extremely positive and just good people. I mean, it's possible I could just draw Executor off the top, so. It's very possible. Oh, NG, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, even if he does 80, it's gonna live. It's all good. 140, so the potion doesn't really change any math or anything. Let's just do this, I guess. Alright, heads. So I just need one more heads. Wait, I want this guy on my friends list. Level 32, 490 wins. Well, yeah, it happens one. It's all good. Eggs and Starmie, I like it. That's my kind of man. Is he... Okay, he's just making me roll heads again. I mean, that's fair. No! There are like 3 to 4 morons that get banned in all channels gradually, and then maybe one rando will pop up every once in a while. Yeah, I got you. I mean, it really doesn't bother me at all. It's all good. I really appreciate everyone that is here. A lot. I do have a Sabrina, so I hope he thinks this makes everything okay. That'd be funny. Ignorance Army is just crazy. It is kind of crazy, but the idea is like you have these really efficient, strong attackers, and I like it. It just sucks that Starmie requires 2 water pips, so if you roll kind of badly, then you know you're in trouble. Okay, so we win. Look at that. Oh, we don't win. I can't use supporter cards. I always forget about that with Psyduck. It's a really good ability. But this does give me time to load up for Venusaur, so... And I can still get a heads and win here, so it's all good. Alright, that is 40 viewers. That is the highest it has ever been. Really appreciate it. Psyduck Loki a Chad. That's very true. Yeah, Juan, Starmie Greninja is pretty good. I mean, it's one of the best ways of dealing with Pikachu. 2 Greninja pokes and Starmie hits it. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate that. So now it doesn't matter what they do. They've lost. Okay, and they know. Yeah, John, I totally understand. Whenever a new card game is coming out, like leading up to this, I was just every day spamming, looking for like any kind of information. I've always been like that when new card games are coming out. Oh, thank you, Cash, for letting them know. Okay, we have eggs, so if we can draw coconuts, then we'll be in good shape. Games Grant, I don't think so. I'm not really sure what I would do, and I don't think anyone super cares if I hit 4K, you know? 5K and 10K, you know, something. But I mean, if you have any ideas, you know, let me know. Okay, so we need to kind of draw Executor soon. Global release is on the 30th. What's up, Bruno? Juan, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Cool. Appreciate it, Cash. Is my voice coming through well? Yeah, the Moltres art is really good. My mic's kind of like I don't know, like a foot away from me. Just want to make sure it's still okay. Like I should probably really be sitting like this. Audio is perfect? Okay, good. Thank you, thank you. If I don't draw Executor soon, I am like mega toast here. Back from D&D, nice. I've never actually played D&D, but I've always wanted to. I don't even know if poking here does anything. I don't think it does because they're just gonna X-speed and retreat anyway. So yeah, it's just not gonna happen. I don't think this is winnable. Yeah, Tony was back on my favorite deck for sure. Pull these stupid eggs instead of Starmie today. Okay, we have eggs, but again, the problem is it's just not gonna matter, right? I already have a Pokemon to pivot with, so this just makes the red cards better for me. I guess I could get double heads and I can make him retreat, but he's just gonna bring in the Moltres and like hose me, so this is really bad. Yeah, I didn't even get heads, so I really should just probably concede this game and move on. I don't think it's winnable. Like, unless they like Charizard's in like the bottom two or something. Wait, 90-90 is just dead. Yeah, we can just... That's just not winnable. I have to try Aerodactyl and have people rage quitting. Well... Alright guys, well I think I'm gonna call it there. A little over 2 hours, that's pretty much what I'm shooting for every night. As the game gets closer to release, I'll probably increase that to like 3 and 4. But again, I really appreciate all you guys for showing up. This is the most chatting that's ever occurred. It makes the streaming a lot more enjoyable when I get to interact and I'm not just, you know, feels like I'm just playing in a room by myself. Thanks how it really is. Appreciate that. And I'll have a video out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow, same time, 2 to 3 hours. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow, Bruno. I really do appreciate all this stuff, guys, all the likes and the comments on everything. It's really great. Thanks, Diego. But yeah, guys, I'm off to do you know, some couple little errands and head in for the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow.